Hello, how are you guys doing? Forgot to update the title on YouTube, so doing that now. There we are. All good. People may think that I'm streaming cuckolding. Well, there's nothing I said would indicate that I would be doing that. I figured I needed a new game in the mix. This one apparently is fairly short. It's been recommended quite a bit. It seems like it's a 40 to 50 minute game, so I guess we'll go with that. Bite-sized experience around 30 to 40 minutes. Mature stuff, including language and depictions of suicide. So heads up on that. Outer Sloth. What do I know them for? Something. You're gonna want an auto clicker on hand. I don't have one of those. Actually, let's just remove that. Yeah, and then we can do... Oh, that's that. I see. What is this? Outer Sloths is the funding company for Among Us. Got it. Okay. Music, stop. Thank you. I missed y'all, man. I miss not being able to stream every day. I'm gonna try and do that for a bit. Okay, so my controls are WASD. You know why you're here? Yeah? Click it again. All right. Good. Keep clicking. Okay. Can I, like, leave? Are you wearing a thing on your head, or is that your face? Hey, Carcat. Thank you for the 4 years of support. Had to do the math in my head a bit. Is there a, okay, there's no, like... What are we doing? Hey, Clown Pubes, how you doing? If you leave, don't come back. No. I just, you know. Just exploring my options, you know. They've done studies and they've proven that, like, with nothing to do, people would rather shock themselves than be bored. Sorry, I'm, Thanks. The money? $14,000 cash? Jesus. Thanks. Okay. Got it. Oh, it clicks by itself if you just hold the thing down. That's really, thank you. Yeah, for $14,000, I think this is fine. Well, you want to, like, talk about shit or anything? Like, I'm just kind of, like, here doing the thing. I didn't know if you'd come alone. You don't have to turn that off. You can leave that on. Okay, get up. All right. Go to the window. Okay. Now open the blinds. Well, I did. I want to see how it feels to open the blinds. Good, start clicking. All right. You're back from the war? Welcome back from the war. No? You hate that. You want the window shut then? Okay. That was awful. Sorry, man. I mean, we're trying new things. Keep clicking? All right. Can I? We aren't gonna do that again. Fair enough. If he was just a regular dude, it would be a lot less weird. So we got some rabbits here. Is this my first time to click a... Yeah, I mean, it is. Sorry, I mean, I'm not a professional. I'm just kind of like a guy. Is this okay? I did not play Splatoon 3. No, wait, I did. I didn't care for it. It's my first time doing something like this. Is this like sex for you? Because this is like legal, you know that, right? Like if you want to pay for sex, but this is sex, the government can't stop you if you want to do this. Like, nothing illegal about it. It's... That clicker means a lot to me, you know. We've been together a long time. 666? I was lost, it found me. But I can't click it the way you can. Yeah, I do it right? Alright. You like it, don't you? Clicking the button? Yeah, it's alright. It's, you're getting a little heated there. Are you okay? Imagine getting paid to click buttons for a stranger. I mean, I could be home in bed. Yeah. I mean, this is what I do. I think he is breathing heavier. I guess this is what I do for a living. Talk to a guy while he makes weird sexual comments about me pressing buttons. Gotta make sure I got chat. Are you satisfied with your life, I mean? More and less, yeah. I would say, yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like the things he says are based on certain points in the clicking. Look at that tiger painting. Yeah? Yeah, it's pretty cool, don't you think? Is it better when I look at it? It looks happy. It looks, yeah, it looks content. It doesn't know how it hurts people. Yeah, I mean, you know, it just lives and resets. Are these dead people? Am I killing people? We don't get that. We get minds that torture us. Poke that alarm. What alarm? Oh, over there. Yeah, fair enough. Now click. Like this? It wasn't much of a break. I was hanging out with my in-laws. Is that right? Carry on. It's hot in here? I got you, man. Good. Yeah, no worries, man. What is on your shirt, by the way? Is that like barbecue sauce or are you the threat or is the threat outside? What is happening? What is this? Are you just here for the money? Don't answer that question. I mean, we can just vibe for a minute. Stop. Yeah, no, I knew. Stop right there. It's so close. Yeah, I know how to edge. Just wait. No worries. Wait a while. Yeah, we rushed to this, man. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. God. That was something else. You good for me to click now? I thought you said it resets at 1,000. Wait, what number are we going to? 10,000. Shit the bed. I thought I was done here. Get that number up. No, I am. I was like, man, this game was short and just kind of weird. I didn't really get it, but I mean, you can just like hold down the click button, so I don't really need to like auto clicker. Do you like it when I like pace around the room and look at your tiger poster? We don't have to finish quick. We can like go real fast and make you edge on the big numbers. Nah, you can just hold down and click. I'm not like clicking repetitively. Shadow Wolf, thank you for the 9 months of support. Would I say this guy's a good roommate? Click faster? Is this the edging game? Yeah. It's not so comfortable in here. Yeah, you want me to... Yeah, I got you. Temper it now, yeah? Wait a second. What's up? I mean, RuneScape logic, you got to 1,000, so you can do that 9 more times. I don't like what that means for RuneScape. I do like that these look like these are actual, like, drawn by someone. Like, they don't look like they're AI generated. That one looks very specific, and I don't know who that is. These could just be like random grandpa make this. Is this live? No, absolutely not. Yoshi Green, I never stream live. The cash is underneath the bed. You should know. I mean, I'm not really looking for cash. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't really know what to do with myself, and I would love to like sit. But I don't want to sit close to you because, like, you're really uncomfortable to be around. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'll do this job for you because I need the fucking money, but I mean, yeah, we're both here, man. We're both doing this. Don't look at me. All right. Just like that, looking away. Uh-huh. Can I get up? Okay. I'm gonna stand away from you. It is red outside. Is that normal? No, that's just the edge of the frame. Got something leaking from my mouth. I can't reach it through this thing. You want me to look away again? Like, do you want me to look away? You are. Really hope that's a mask. This game is about edging Squidward. Like, Squidward has hit really hard times. And we just have to, like, edge him with a clicking thing. You're good at this. Thanks, man. Man, I've been clicking buttons my whole life. Maybe better than I ever was. Will ever be. Listen, man. You can give it what it deserves. I like seeing that. Was this like a Reddit like... He's getting cucked. I've never understood the cuck fetish. Because I thought I did for a minute. I was like, oh! You want to pretend that you're the guy cucking someone. And then chat was like, no, some people want to be the guy that's getting cucked still. And that, to me, makes no fucking sense. Because I can understand, like, the, there's some weird puppies out there, you know. Yeah. Of all kinds of questions. All kinds of judgments. Bring their own sickness into things. That's a fucking gun. You seem like a good bet, but we're alone. Yeah. I've got all this money. Anyway, is that... Don't have to worry about that now. Uh-huh. It's emotional masochism. Like, it just feels like quite possibly the most horrifying, depressing thing you could want. I don't understand it. I don't get cucks. And people equate being cheated on with being cucked, which I don't get either, because, like, no, the point of being cucked is that you know about it and you enjoy it. That's what I don't get. I don't get what the viewer is getting off to. Go to... I thought I wasn't allowed out there. No, I don't want to leave. Is this good? It's cold. You want it to be hot? Yeah, no, I did. Something about this is wrong. Is it me standing all the way on the other side of the fucking place? Click somewhere else? Okay. How about here? Here. Very good. The cuck fandom is gonna get upset about the ovipositors that one time. I mean, I guess fetishes don't have to make sense. It just... That just seems like it would hurt. Like, I don't want that life. I love that pain. Click slower. There's like music happening. Fetish isn't necessarily sexual. This seems like it's sexual for him. There's worse things you can do for 14K. Well, half of that is 7. Find a way into that bathroom. Oh, oh. It's locked. No, I got a key though. I found it. Yeah, no, I found the key. I want you to click it in there. Oh, okay. I want to hear it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in here. Yeah, you like this? I got my hands, the hands I used to have. And that's why I asked for a picture. Of your hands. My memory isn't too good anymore. I asked for a lot of pictures. Let's speed this up a bit. I take a lot of pictures. Don't do too much clicking though. Oh, you don't. Okay. Can't click the way I want. Okay, move. All right. Click somewhere else. How about here at the end of the bed? I'm looking for something else. What about way over here? Is this good? Here. Here? Still okay, I'm just trying shit. Right here feels good. Good, now click. That was good. You like that? Is that good for you? He does seem to be breathing heavier. We're fourth of the way there. 37%. $38. Look at the painting. With that one? The blind man getting healed. Okay, yeah. Yes, that painting. Now click. Okay. Can I look at it over here, away from you? It's interesting, right? The painting feels like it shouldn't be here. Yeah, no, it does seem a little out of place. Like, that seems a little nice for this place. Like us. I'm almost 40% done. I don't know if, like, getting close is, like, good or bad. But here it comes. You ready for a good old 40%? I mean, like, look, if it's your private life and you want to get cucked, fine, whatever. Like, any fetish, as long as everyone's into it. It seems like emotional self-harm to me, but... it doesn't seem like it would be enjoyable to me. Maybe it's just not my kink. But I cannot begin to comprehend what that mindset is. I had a dream once. Yeah? Saw a man in a chair. Completely strong, completely clean. Okay. I couldn't move. He didn't tell me what he wanted. We were alone in a white void. The sound tried to reach behind my eyelids. I was awake, but then I wasn't, and he was watching me. The man was perfect. I stood there for hours while he looked at me. I couldn't move. Is this like, and he left, and I made this mask, but it's... I got close. Almost, I got very close. You good, man? We're almost to 45%. What do you... Took a while to find this place. Yeah? Need something quiet, clean. Yeah. Where someone wouldn't ask questions. A place where someone wouldn't shout, ruin it. I mean, it's pretty impressive you found a motel this clean. A lot of things don't fit. Most things don't fit, especially now. I feel it in my skin. Like, there's music now, and there's like scary whooshy sounds. I don't feel like those existed at the beginning of this. This almost feels like a volume switch for it. I just had an idea. I feel like I'm spending too much time away from him. And I feel like that he wants more control than he's actually like. You can turn the TV on? You can? Here, hold on, I'm gonna turn the TV on. How was that for you? Was that big? Are American motels dirty? This is nicer than the one that me and Tilda stayed at while we were homeless for a bit there. looking for this place. I'm glad we held out. Turn on. I mean, I just turned it off, man. It's not hooked up, man. Yeah, this is the cleanest motel I've ever seen. There it is. Keep it on, friend. All right. I like the white noise. Feels like God can't hear you anymore. Uh-huh. If you're quiet enough. Turn off that TV. Okay, okay, we're finally done with the TV. I can hear myself think. Not necessarily a good thing. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you want. I'm gonna edge the shit out of you on this one. You see this number? You stopped, yeah. I'm doing like a little like this action on the, and if I do it right near the tip, then you like, it is nice. I'm a little... Oh. Okay. We're at 55% now. I looked away for like half a second. He was like, no, you gotta look at me. Maybe by sitting near him, he'll feel less murdery. Like this. Is this making you feel more comfortable? Almost got hit by a car taking Tilda to work today. We were in the crosswalk and they just like weren't gonna stop for her, so I just started like, I was like, hey! And then the guy stopped. It's this old dude taking his old wife somewhere, and I just kind of go like at him because it's like, dude, you ran the stop sign to try and hit my wife. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is your problem, right? Turns out, big nothing. Because then he flips me off as soon as I get off the street and drives away. So I flip him off and I shout at him. And it's like, you're such a bitch for that. Inside a car, once I'm outside of like range to stop you, you run away and flip off. I like how it feels in here. Yeah, it's kind of like warm, isn't it? Well, like the sign is flashing. Kind of slid and chunked into place. You get a feeling like this rarely. And the older you get, the less of them you have. where things are just like dead on perfect. You're always running out of what? But I mean, I'd say like a majority of the time that I spent on vacation was kind of, we didn't really do, well, we did everything. We were running around all over the place looking at antique stores and shit. I'm just not really for antique stores. We got this lamp, it's fucking hideous. But my parents-in-law bought it, so it's like, well, we do need a lamp, so we'll just deal with it. It's like gold with like palm leaves. Kind of looks actually like this one that's next to him here. It's like that, but imagine right below where the light bulb is, it's just like golden metal palm leaves that are razor thin. That sounds kick-ass. It's not. It was like 20 bucks. Did we get along? We got along. Yeah. I feel like we get along pretty well. I mean, like, we both love my wife, so we have that in common. A lot of places where I was like, oh, that's kind of neat that they've got that. And then, so I'm trying to have like a conversation and I'm like, I saw your tweet about the antique store, saw that racist ornament. The funny thing is, it's the phrenology that I was actually pointing out, but it had like the what is it, mammy stuff, and then they had some very chimp looking black people that I didn't take a picture of, statues, and it's just like, why the fuck? And it's like, you'd find a place and they'd have something neat and you'd be like, oh, I'd buy that. And with antique stores and, you know, commission stores in general, it's a whole bunch of different people that have tables. So like, there'll be a table of one person's stuff and there'll be another table of another person's stuff. So like, you're not gonna get all of the same stuff. You get to feel like this all the time, don't you? What do you mean? Special things, good things? I was just talking about, you look at someone like me that doesn't, and that makes it better, doesn't it? No. Sweet. Everything running out except for you. Everyone running out except for you. But I'm clean, I'm strong. Which is why, okay, in ways you will never know. The waves inside me would break another man. Okay, all right. But anyway, yeah, so like, you'd want to buy from someone and then you go, ah, man, you'd see something like, there was a lot of people that I'd be like, oh, I could get, you know, I could buy that. That's like a reasonable-ish amount for that. Sorry, I just wanted to edge you a bit. Nice. I like to kind of like give him a bit of a weight on those big numbers. Nah. I don't talk about politics with them. They try and bring it up, or they'll say something that's like really off color, and I just don't. I don't interact. We'll hit 777. I mean, obviously we will. That's how counting works. Yeah, I mean, that's what they say about polite company is don't talk about, was it politics, money, or religion? And so, like, you know, they're religious and they're political and I'm broke. So those are things. Did a little bit of work on the sly on the visual novel. Trying to work on that, making sure. Graduated Sapphic, thank you for the 99 months of support. Did they talk about politics and religion? Not really. You know, kind of a big week for how the election was this weekend. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know how it's gonna change things. 99 months is a very long time. I've been doing this for a while too. Selection is, we'll go with fascinating, sure. I mean, I try and not talk about politics. I think that my rule is no politics while playing video games. So that way, if you don't want to hear about that shit, you don't have to. Because that way, no, you're good. I like them as well. I like talking about, you know, politics and debates and all that jazz. But I feel like that people also want to come here and relax. So if I have it where I talk about it when I'm doing art or something, then it's like, whatever. Almost that 777. Suggestive, thank you for the 50 months of support. I should probably watch some of that Gray Leno stuff. Also, I was sent a thing. Apparently some of Limes' friends like Warhammer. Star Morning Light likes to send me this stuff. Here, hold on. Yeah, there it is. That's the one that she was a boob shelf for. I don't know who she is, but I know her. She's the bug lady with the boobs. They both like Warhams? I need to be invited to talk Warhams with them at some point. I'm actually kind of low-key excited by Warhammer again. All right, we're at 77. Certain numbers seem to have like flashing lights above and below them. 6, 5, 9, 8. Like 5 has a flashing light below it. 6 has one above and below. 777. Nice. But I don't know. There's some stuff that I want to try out with Warhammer. I want to try a Stompa list. 2 Def Dreads, a Stompa. Shock attack gun with Luda's 10-man. And then something Gretchen. I don't know. That's the problem, is I don't really know how that list ends, but that's like 90% of it. This is just a really weird game, isn't it? Is it possible to run an Oops All Stompa build? You have 2,000 points to play with. Each Stompa is 800, so you could do 2 Stompas. That's 1,600 points of stuff. Oops, 2 Stompas. I mean, you could do Oops All Walkers and do 2 Stompas, 2 Death Dreads. 3. Whatever. What's the cheapest orc unit to pair with your 2 Stompas? Gretchen are 40 points and count as battle lines. So you can have up to 6 units of them, and you can have them in groups of 20. It doubles the points if you put them in groups of 20. So yeah, and then you need some sort of character. So mech is your cheapest option, which is 45. Not that I have all these stats memorized or anything. It's really me getting up and moving around that like seems to upset him, because like check this out, like if I get up he's gonna be like, stand over by that fucking tiger painting or whatever. You're hiding from me. No, I just wanted to see. So it's like, come out, like out here where I can see you. I mean, like I'm right here. It seems like he just wants me to sit down right in front of him and do this. I wonder what my wife would say if she knew I was here. I mean, I think she'd ask me why. Yeah, I mean, $14,000 to click a button 1,000 times is a lie. I have a wife, a daughter, and a son. I think we probably shouldn't, Are all your Gretchen even getting an attack? Yeah. I mean, they probably will die on the way. Yeah, I mean, like, he just sits there, like, completely calm, just watching me click away. I kind of figured you'd want to, like, I don't know, at least be naked for this. I'm not saying I want him naked. I'm just saying, like, it's almost weirder that he's not naked. Like, if he was naked, at least I would understand what's going on in his head, because he'd be hard as a fucking rock or some shit. But, like, him not being naked, it's not like that it would make me more comfortable. Actually, it would. It would 100% make me more comfortable to know that he was just getting off to this in some way. I mean, like, sitting here means that he doesn't say lines anymore. Do you like it if I, like, walk right up in your face and do it? Do you like the little spin maneuver? I just thought I'd mix it up a bit. You like it when I go fast? Or do you like it slow and purposeful? I don't know. What the fuck do you want, man? We can't do this all night. Keep going. All right, fine. I mean, I was just taking a break for a minute. I didn't think that we'd want to rush it. I mean, I'm getting paid $14,000 for an hour's worth of work. Half of that would be like $7,000. So that's $7,000 divided by 40 is what? I'm just trying to figure out how many hours of minimum wage work this is. You don't get to keep your dreams with the family. Not unless if you keep it private. Or you're willing to cause harm. Strangle, cut, and break things for a dream. You say the most uncomfortable shit, you know that? That's one way to keep a dream. To kill. You can bury it wherever you want. It's over $1 a click. You make me very uncomfortable, man. Like, I don't feel like that's news to you or anything. You want me to slow down? Sorry. Yeah, what if your dream's having a family? Yeah. Man, like, look, I don't know what you're expecting to get out of this, like, clicky thing, but I think you need therapy. Probably family therapy, maybe a divorce. I don't know how it's going with your wife. It seems like it's kind of rough because she kind of like gets on your dick about things. Like, is that true? Like, would she do this for you? Would, like, have you thought about asking your partner about getting involved in your fantasies? Like, whatever the fuck I'm doing right now. 9696, sort of like, whoa, come back. I'm here. On the bed? Yeah, no, I'm good here. We're almost done. Can you not with the gun? I needed to keep clicking. Uh-huh. You can't hurt me. Nothing can hurt me. Do you have Cotard's delusion? I am strong and clean. Okay. And we are alone. Uh-huh. We need to finish this together. How do we make this more cooperative for you? I can't do this if you can't do this. Uh-huh. Don't stop click. I won't. You have to finish. It has to take over. Please? Yeah, no, I'm working on it. What if we go real fast? I can't stay here like this. Please? But no, I'm working on it. Thank you.
Howdy, folks. Chad and Shakespeare's. Don't know if you've heard of us before, but How's everyone doing tonight? We've got a little song here about the end of the world. Kiss me, the world is ending. Kiss me and send me.
What the fuck is this?
Kiss me, 'cause we are dying today. Yes, today.
There's stuff after the credits? Okay.
Tell me your deepest secret. Tell me I'll hold and keep it.
1,931 hours of work, or 241 days worth of work.
Today. No, today. Today, there's no pretenses.
I feel like to some degree it's like when people upload softcore porn.
Today,
it feels like a form of softcore porn, but like when you play a Sakura game. Awful singer. Oh, we're continuing.
I'll leave off feeling sorrow. I'll take instead.
Rev, this is technically snuff. I feel like that there's sections of Sakura Spirit where it's like,
how's that?
If you replace the image, then it becomes sexual. What they're saying.
Thank you.
I think if you replace the clicker with a
have a wonderful weekend.
You're jerking it or something. I think that said trans rights there. The gun could just be him. I don't know. It's fucking weird, man. What? Where's the money? Yeah, clicking seems to spin the painting. Can't open the window. Didn't he say it was under the bed? Yeah, I can't get to it for some reason. Press the numpad key. None of those click. What? Like, why does the door have, like, cracks in it? Numpad and click. It doesn't feel like it's any faster. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna stay over here while it's happening. I was gonna say, if the whole thing is just me watching a guy get off to me clicking a thing, that'd be weird. You can't rebind the click. Like there is no money in here. Like there's no money here. Oh, okay. Damn. I knew he was gonna go soon, but not like that.
Special boy.
No one sees me unless if I want them to. It's a whim. A moment. I capture the attention and hold it until that feeling passes. Are you the real guy that was sitting there strong wearing the mask? Then I leave. Never really considered whether they would remember me. Why would I? It's my attention that matters, not theirs. Yeah, alright, well. He remembered though. Yeah, he did. He was compelled. It ruined his life. That's how many times you've clicked so far, yeah. The one who clicks. You're gonna leave this room. Okay. And you'll forget you ever met me. But the one who clicks. You don't forget anything. Not really. You're going to carry on like carry a little piece of me forever. Well, I did just see a guy kill himself, and I was promised $14,000. Just like I'll carry a little piece of you. That's why I don't visit people anymore. This is as close as I can get behind him as well. One touch moment spreads. You didn't even know I existed, and yeah. He gave you a piece of me. Do you want his mask? I could just like yeet that into the painting, maybe? There's no innocent contact where a soul is involved. Uh-huh. What the fuck is this game? Anyway, do you want me to leave? I'll be here. Cool. If you want to be watched, you can click in here. And if I... Uh-huh. but I won't judge you. Okay. After all, I am the one who's watching. Am I cucking you or are you cucking me? With what? So, how long you been a creature of the infinite white void? You, where'd you get that, the chair? Is that IKEA or is that like, Macy's? I got a couch from Macy's recently. It was nice. It's kind of wild they're still around. I mean, Sears isn't. You know, Sears used to send out like instructions on how to build houses, and they'd send you all the supplies, and then like they would just send you a crate filled with house building supplies, and they'd tell you this is how it's built, and you just build it yourself. You can still find those books. You can just find a book that tells you how to make a house the Sears way, and you could just order that. I mean, like, it doesn't have drops for like phone lines or whatever. So that's neat. I mean, not that I'll be able to buy a house. I mean, $14,000 is a lot of money, you know? You just, you know, it's something that I didn't expect to have. It's more like you could order houses from Sears that had Lego style assembly instructions. Yeah, exactly. A dome house would be cool, and they actually are pretty good. Sears catalog lingerie section for me kids was their first softcore porn experience. Man, a lot of kids don't even have that anymore. You don't have to like make do with shitty porn. Like, they can just get good porn, like, right off the bat. It's like so easy. You don't have to start with just like, apparently you can buy a house on Amazon right now. See, I don't trust that. I don't trust Amazon. Yeah, I heard about the Michael Bay skibbity toilet thing. A couple people in chat have been talked about it. My thumb's not bleeding. That's blood from the gunshot wounds. National Geographic, right? So those women in African tribes that have their tits out, and you're like, boobies. I got the Temu house. Oof. Spend like a billionaire. That is not the compliment that they think that it is. That is spend money on stupid shit you don't need. Men's workout infomercials. I've been seeing a lot of people talk recently. Is working out like kind of a thing that only like dudes are interested in the aesthetic of? Like, how many chicks are like, man, I love a guy who's ripped? And how many chicks are about like dad bods? And how many gay men are about dudes that are ripped? Bears are in. I think the modern era is a lot more varied. Gay people like twinks or really beefy, chunky dudes. Yeah. I feel like the idea behind a skibbity toilet show or movie is just... A lot of gay people are into Asgore from Undertale. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know how you make a Sims movie. I get how you can make a Minecraft movie. You just like throw in some random references to, like, you know, famous YouTubers. Like, you know, you probably get like Skydive's Minecraft. You probably get some Yelix casts in there. You have them do just like a random one-off role that you can ignore. Maybe not Sky. What did Skydive do? God. Can't even like talk about YouTubers without like one of them just, I mean, it's just the way it is with Minecraft YouTubers, isn't it? Like Asgore, I get like why people would be into him. He's like a sweet guy, all things considered. Seems nice enough. I don't get why he and Toril. People will say that Papyrus is the hottest. Okay. I'm gonna get to 14,000 because that's how much money I'm supposed to be making. Sky was an abuser. Okay, cool, great. So glad to hear that every Minecraft YouTuber either turns into an abuser, completely gets wiped off the map, or becomes Post Malone for some reason. Is this the rest of I mean, it is for a minute. Yeah, Mr. Bear as well. Well, Pre-Malone did Minecraft. Or Tobuscus, the Minecraft YouTuber who was outed because one of his previous victims saw that he got a fucking toy in Walmart and she realized she had to speak out. Okay. Jay Schlatt and Connor Eats Pants. What kind of toy can you get at Walmart? The toys, I mean, there's a lot of like Minecraft toys. I was gonna check something because I don't know if it's true or not. But like, did you guys ever see a show called Apple and Onion? It's pretty okay. I liked it. Regular show ripoff. It was a different thing. It's kind of like very similar, like Pickle and Peanut, Weeber Bears, regular show kind of thing. It had they had someone on, and I'm like, I don't know who that person is, but he kind of sounds like I listened to. Was he on Okay. I'm just kind of thinking, because they had that one random rap episode. And I'm like, who is that supposed to be? Little Noodle. Who are you supposed to be? Like, is the Little Noodle supposed to be like Kendrick Lamar or something? Extension is what he's supposed to look like. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Tom Bates left Yogscast to do Nigel and Marmalade. What is Nigel and Marmalade? So I had to check and see if that was done by like Kendrick Lamar, because I like actually listened to some of that like stuff. There's a store we go to and they just put random shit on, and so they put on like the Kendrick Lamar like diss track, like the one. That guy's voice is really annoying. I mean, like, is that a style, or is that his own personal voice that he uses? Like, what's the deal with him? If I like leave, will that be a thing? Like, no achievements. I mean, this guy's dead and I didn't even get paid, so what's the point? The game's basically done. I checked the you really only get a nice for 20,000? I was trying to look under the bed.
41 out of 40, suck my nuts, Christopher Robin!
Yeah, you can't open the window, you can't interact with anything anymore. So if you don't leave the room, if you just go to the tile screen, you can like come. I played twice as long as Vinny. What the fuck is this? Vinny had an auto clicker. Right. I wasn't really concerned about how long I spent. Yeah, okay. Well, we got some options here. We could go work on some stuff. We could work on, you know, painting. We could work on my game. We could work on Elden Ring some, or we could start something new. Most notably, Cave Story was something that I was meaning on doing at some point, and I installed it. Did I like the game? No, actually. Is first refund the game? I'm not gonna refund the game. I got what I got. Story, you go to the store page, right? A dark incremental narrative game about thumbing a tally counter to satisfy a distressing masked man sitting in the corner of a hotel room. If you leave, you don't get the money, but you can't come back. If you stay, you won't be the same, and neither will he. Like, this is exactly what I thought this game was gonna be. Like, we know this, so it feels gross to do that. I'm gonna go take a piss. And then I'll be back and we'll do some Cave Story. The game took 2 months to make and it had a bug that prevented post-game. Part of the inspiration from this was getting locked in an attic with a neo-Nazi when they were 17. How does that happen? 2 minutes, BRB.